A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant diplomatic confrontation, Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen has publicly condemned the United States for allegedly ramping up intelligence operations in Greenland, a semi-autonomous territory of Denmark. This statement comes in light of reports suggesting that U.S. intelligence agencies have been directed to investigate Greenland's independence movement and sentiments regarding American resource extraction in the region. Frederiksen stated firmly, "You cannot spy against an ally," emphasizing the importance of mutual respect and cooperation between nations, especially allies like Denmark and the U.S. The tension between these nations has escalated since President Donald Trump's controversial interest in purchasing Greenland, a strategic Arctic island rich in minerals. Despite Denmark and Greenland's clear stance that the island is not for sale, Trump has previously hinted at the possibility of acquiring it through military means, raising eyebrows in the international community. The Danish government took a strong stance by summoning the top American diplomat in Copenhagen for an explanation regarding the intelligence reports, which were initially published by the Wall Street Journal. The report detailed that officials under the U.S. Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, had been instructed to gather information on Greenland's political climate and its aspirations for independence. In response to the allegations, Gabbard's office released a statement asserting that the Wall Street Journal should be ashamed for allegedly leaking classified information and politicizing intelligence matters. Gabbard emphasized the importance of national security and vowed to hold accountable those responsible for unauthorized disclosures. In a parallel reaction, Greenland's Prime Minister Jens Frederik Nielsen labeled the espionage reports as unacceptable and disrespectful, echoing sentiments shared by Finnish President Alexander Stubb, who remarked that the pressure on Denmark and Greenland is disconcerting. At a recent security meeting in Norway, discussions surrounding Greenland's geopolitical significance were held among Nordic and Baltic leaders, with representatives from Greenland participating via video link. Norwegian Prime Minister Jonas Gahr Støre also weighed in on the matter, asserting that the legal frameworks governing the Arctic are clear, and Greenland remains an integral part of the Kingdom of Denmark. He rejected the notion that there exists a different legal regime in the Arctic, reinforcing the idea that sovereignty applies in the region. As the situation unfolds, it raises critical questions about international relations, the balance of power in the Arctic, and the respect for sovereignty among allied nations. The diplomatic rift highlights the delicate nature of geopolitical interests in a region that is becoming increasingly important due to climate change and resource availability. The ongoing developments will be closely monitored by global leaders as they navigate the complexities of Arctic politics and their implications for international alliances. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.